Hey guys, welcome to Professional WordPress Web Development course. And in this video, we'll have an introduction to Elementor Page Builder and to understand why do we need to use this plugin anyways in WordPress web development. So before that, we need to understand how many ways are there with which we can create WordPress websites. And if we classify broadly, we have three main different ways by which we can create WordPress websites. The first option is you just simply use a pre-made themes out there, which I think you already know by now that there are tons of themes out there, and you can select some theme that you like the design and you install it and change images and text. That's it. However, if you are thinking of WordPress development to make your professional skill, then this might not help because clients know that you're using a theme and your work will not be respected. Also, the demerit is you will have very less control on your theme, styling options and colors and features, so interactivity as well. So your work will not be much respected, and also since you have less control on it, whatever client asks you to do it on the site, you will be bound by a restriction of theme's default settings. Only if theme is allowing you to do so, you'll be able to do some changes, or else you'll be stuck. So what is the solution? Solution is you create your own theme by coding. By using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you can create front end of a website just like you create a static website, and then use PHP skills and WordPress functions and classes to create a WordPress theme of your own so that you can meet your client's requirement. But the demerit of this method, even if you have a 200% control on your theme because you have coded your theme, first challenge will be you will need to be a pro coder in the first place to do this. And second thing is it's extremely time consuming because each and every component in your WordPress theme has to be built by you from scratch, so it's extremely time consuming. And third thing is your client might not have enough budget to pay for your time that you're investing, and it becomes a costlier affair when he can get the things done and for much cheaper rates. And in this competition, if you overprice your client, then probably you will not be getting your project. So what to do? You need more control, you need cost efficient, and you should be able to deliver the projects fastly. In that case, there is where we come across this option called as using page builder like Elementor, where you can create each and every component of your site the way you want it to be. And these softwares comes with a pre-packed components ready to use. You only need to learn how to use and how and when to implement it wisely with your creativity. It is easy to learn. It is easy to learn and faster to deliver the projects, and hence it takes less time. You can price it competitively, and it's cost efficient for your client as well. Now let's dig deeper into Elementor Page Builder. Why of course there are so many other page builders out there, but why did I select Elementor in the first place? So let's see. It has very strong community. If you since you are a software engineer, you must know that before we select any language like PHP or Python or JavaScript or whatever it is for our project, we see how much big the community is, because once you start the project and in case you run into some troubles, you need some community to look upon and have someone to help you in that project if you get stuck. So in this case, Elementor uses a 5+ million active users, and the number is much higher than this. So you will never have to think about getting stuck in the projects because there is someone or other person who knows this plugin and very well, more than you, so that to help you out in your project. And Trust me, every theme that is being developed right now, it is 2020 as of the date of recording, and soon we are entering into 2021. So every theme that is being developed is 100% compatible with Elementor. And also there are hundreds of other add-ons and third-party softwares now being developed for Elementor by third-party software engineers, so as to extend its capacity to dynamic components and further back-end functionalities as well. So it's a great news. And then Elementor skill is extremely important, and it's extremely in-demand skill to learn. And you can easily find a full-time role in a web design agency or a software company where they are hiring web developers. And then also you can start your own freelancing projects. You can start taking freelancing projects by yourself if you feel confident and in handling projects and clients simultaneously. You can start freelancing, taking freelance projects simultaneously, and help business owners around you with the skill that you are going to learn in this course. So it's an extremely in-demand skill to learn to get full-time roles and freelancing projects easily, as more and more business owners and clients want their projects to be built using this plugin. And also, Elementor has topped the game of page builders. It has raised the bars. And previously, there used to be page builders, but their features were not up to the mark, so they were not respected amongst developer community. And developers used to hesitate to recommend it to the client because it's a good starting point, but to have the software for a sustainable amount of time and for scalability, when it comes to scalability, developers used to hesitate. But here, Elementor has hundreds of unique features that no other page builders offer, which we will see in very soon in our further course and chapters. So stay with me in that. We'll explore it soon. So what kind of websites can we build? Yes, this is of course the most important point that we need to know before we even start. You can create unlimited sales landing pages, any type of landing pages, opt-in pages for your ads and for your products. If you're a service sector or a product-based business, if you have a product-based business, or if you're a service business, still you can create a landing page. Of course, you create landing page for everything and anything, right? And you need to attach it to the ads that you display in Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, right? In that case, you can create those landing pages with this plugin. You can create any kind of business website, companies, restaurants, service agencies. You can imagine any kind of business websites you can create easily. And then complex dynamic websites with custom fields and custom post type. It's okay if you don't know what is custom fields and custom post type. We will explore that very shortly. And till then, you just need to understand that we can create complex dynamic websites as well. You might know that Justile or some other listing and directory sites that are popular. We can create those kind of sites as well quicker, or let's say Justile quicker, right? So those kind of listing and directory websites also we can create using this Elementor, and some other tool sets and parts kind of plugins are there. So you don't have to worry about that. We will explore everything very soon. And then finally, how can we forget e-commerce websites? You can create easily e-commerce websites, any kind of e-commerce websites for yourself, for your business, or for your customers or your clients' business, right? We will see how to do all these things very soon in this course. And finally, many more, your imagination is your limit, right? Now, what is the approach that we'll be following in this course, so that you understand each and every topic within this Elementor and how to use it professionally, which is more important. What we will do is we'll learn Elementor free version in the beginning, in the first section, and then we'll move on to the pro version and advanced features that the pro version has to offer. And then we'll see what are the use cases with practical examples in both the cases which we saw above. And then finally, we'll be building 5 full-fledged projects, which will include e-commerce websites, news portal, and portfolio website, business website, sales landing page. All these things we'll be building hands-on in this course. And finally, we will have a brief advice on what to learn next once you have mastered this skill, what to do next, what to learn next, how to implement these skills to boost your income, either from job or from freelancing. We'll discuss that. So, enough of talking, and it's time to start, get our hands dirty, and start acquiring a new skill set. Hope you know why it is important to learn Elementor in WordPress web design and development. So, let's get started with our further chapters. See you in the next chapter. Thank you.